Hello, all. There was a major fuck up. These things happen time to time. I try my best, but sometimes I slip up here. Typically, I forgot to activate a thing, uh, and lost about 40, 50 minutes of, audio of, of me talking. And I'm just gonna skip past that because there were some other issues here and there too, but those were smaller. So we're just gonna skip past that of the first episode, which was the Big D's guide on not getting arrested. So yeah, I give a summary of things that happened in it, and my opinions on it. That was probably the best of the set. The others were pretty good. It got me good, but what can you do? Uh, I try not to let that happen, but every so often that happens, and the worst one is when I feel at least is streaming related, because sometimes it could just be a matter of if I got lucky enough, someone poke their head in and go, "Hey, your audio's off," but nope. So yeah, we're skipping that into getting into the meat of things. Also, I honestly took I thought I could safely meet third. All told, I watched about 3 hours worth of content, and actually nearly 4, which is going way over my usual time limit. I overestimated that, but I would definitely. I might have been willing to make that call before to cut it early, but losing the actual reaction first 40 to 50 minutes of an hour long video, it just I had to make it up with something else. It really sucks because that was really high quality and I really enjoyed it. And you'll see me go over how much I enjoy it in the video proper. But yeah, whoops. Uh, oh, anyways, yeah, this video start proper will start in a moment. Go over everything that happened. Uh, right, just in case I fucked up. Okay, so basically, starting from the beginning, uh, it starts with Big D having been taken in to be interviewed about the incident. He does his best to bullshit a story, and he has quite a few slip-ups that he doesn't seem to recognize. He's pretending to be Kevin, the wizard dude. Uh, he's mostly pulling that part off, except a few slip-ups here, calling his grandson when he's only supposed to be 27. Sorry, I've got a panicking dog in my lap right now. Uh, his biggest slip up is just happened actually after the interview was concluded. He was asked if he recognized someone with the same last name as Kevin, and he went with mother, sister. Huge fuck up. It's also heavily implied that this dude is in fact the guy interviewing him, the Camarilla agent. They keep a good job of nearly the entire video making it seem very making you unsure if he's a Camarilla or just a cop, a mortal cop, or a ghoul, or hell, a vampire even. You can't really tell. for a good chunk of it. Eventually, it gives away, leading me to heavily agree with Big D, and eventually just straight up abandons stuff by mentioning the tunnels, which Big D makes sure not to mention because that would be suspicious. We see him constantly scramble to try to cover up for other people's interviews who came before him. Marcus, he assumes Marcus mostly stayed on point and even bullshit of a few points that works. That he managed to seemingly match. Again, we don't actually have the version of what anyone said. Most likely, Boy fucked up with one or two moments. Boy was the most likely target, though he also blames Kin a bit for screw-ups here and there. And it's very interesting because keeping your story straight is hard when you have prep time. These guys all have to bullshit. He blames Ken because he never finished giving him his own lessons on, doing it, which are important because at least it would make sure everyone's starting from the same baseline assumptions, tweaked by their personality. It makes it a little easier to keep at least the overarching details in place. The specifics are always going to be a problem, and especially from person to person. Your boy, Door, he's straightforward and would go straight for the facts. It's revealed that there's a biker gang called the Hell's Fuckers, which are a noted Sabat affiliate. That's also the gang that one guy, the biker dude, was from. They found the vampires' bodies, which did not disintegrate. Like I had always assumed it was just a natural thing. Just decayed into what they would be like if they weren't preserved via vampirism. Wearing clothes that were very fresh. It was very weird. He managed to... Some of his saving graces is that he was asked about something and just had a legitimate reaction of, what the fuck, I have no idea what you're talking about. But he also managed to be properly enraged, like someone who thinks they're telling the truth, being questioned on it. Not just an irate liar. He also claims to have invented lying. For all Big D's issues here and there, he does actually do a lot of... He is actually mostly good at this, with his biggest challenge being matching other people. Like covering up the whole camera setup in the dungeon they basically have. How do you explain it? It's Marcus's sex dungeon with his partner. They take a pot shot at GW with the overpriced figures. Yeah, okay. Well, that's enough that just to get the idea of what was happening. They were all wrapped up, everything was friendly, and then he got...
By all the vampires in the world! Detective.
Yeah?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Since last you had your fill. Have no fear, Detective. You've passed.
Passed?
You followed the first tradition without fail. The Regent of Great Yarmouth congratulates you. Come to the house for your next assignment. You are expecting.
What?
Oh, and don't be so gauche as to mention this to the others. It simply won't do.
Oh, but what should my report say?
Report nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah,
Ensure this is buried as quickly and quietly as possible.
Oh, also the camera is sort of disabled because he sneaks into this place and regularly fucks with them.
Excellent work.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
I'm not moved at all.
And then I strutted out in the most immodest way I possibly could.
Oh, fuck you. I hate that. Okay.
Close to the end. Oh, and don't be so gauche as to mention this to the others. It simply won't do.
But what should my report say?
Report nothing out of the ordinary. Ensure this is buried as quickly and quietly as possible. I will show myself out. Excellent.
That is a good last.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master.
And then I strutted out in the most immodest way I possibly could to shed any doubt that I was mortal for that poor little detective. And so our police adventure had come to a close, and we were not indicted,
It won't last.
neither by the law nor by the Camarilla.
That was a roller coaster
Oh
of
my
an
God, he
ocean,
told Kevin
like
that he was
which I
telling a
have
story
not
to
felt
Kevin.
since I last rode an actual roller coaster.
You speak words, and the words are truth, Kevin.
You should have murked that guy, though.
Marked?
Rubbed out. Made past tense.
How forward?
You should have killed him.
Now that, obviously, I had considered. But you know how cops get. You ice one corrupt police chief, all of a sudden, oh, you have to leave the country now. Oh.
Which country did this happen?
That's not the point, I'm Bangladesh.
I have just one question.
Just one.
I have many. But I'm focusing on the cop thing. You never explained why you used my name during the interrogation.
Yeah,
Oh, I just needed an unused identity in the area. I already had your license, so I felt it worked.
That makes zero sense.
Well, it's also so I can help you sell your apartment. I'm you now.
Really? You would do that?
For sure.
But what of Smurples?
Well,
Do not sigh. He is a burden to no one.
We'll take him in. A boy has always wanted a familiar of sorts. An excellent reward for capping Piotr.
Oh, has he taken care of a pet before?
He hasn't, but he's a clever lad. I'm sure he'll manage.
I'll write a list of his every want and need. You will not have to think about anything. Will everyone else be nice to him, though? I don't want to leave him in the hands of a lone child with gun interests.
I'll be frank, Kevin. I do not like cats.
That confirms it. You are a demon, just as I figured.
But just for you, I will be injecting toxoplasmosis into my brainstem later today to ensure I do not kick him into a chimney.
Good. Because if you so much as pull his tail, I will enter your house and explode.
Then take days to rinse up.
A follow-up question, though. Isn't using my name in this manner incredibly fucking irrational? Won't it give up your cover?
Oh, Kevin. You might be able to fool your packmates, but me? You weren't known as Kevin, nor Kevin Westworth when you were with the Camarilla, were you?
How would you
Oh my God,
know
I didn't even
this?
consider
I know
this.
more of your old master than you know yourself. I know that after death, you were stripped of your old name, burned away, and given a new one. An alias defined by the Regent herself to meld you into a new existence. As far as the Camarilla is concerned, you have no name past the one they gave you. Kevin Wentworth is a dead memory. But that is a corpse you never buried. You did not fully let go of your old name, as we know, and you readopted it as soon as you gained standing within the Sabbat. Isn't that right?
No! I am not telling you my shitty Camarilla role.
Oh, that does remind me. One thing. I found Peter. He was decently handsome, and I brought up, one of the favorite people to target for turning, embracing by the Nosferatu are beautiful people. Most of them are beautiful people. They're not very happy about that what they become, and sharing that misery. Just a bit of more stuff. I'm trying to stop for at least more
It is
stuff.
integral to our
I
survival.
like it series.
Well, you can either tell me that, or you
Also
can tell me
audio
what your
spot, everything
hell's
that was
fuckers
recommended.
packmates called you before you gained enough respect to be called Kevin. You had a name like Ape Boy or Shitbeard too, didn't you?
You present me with a two-pronged road. One leads to hell, and the other also leads to hell.
Choose wisely.
But meaty fool that you are, you do not realize that I can simply walk off the fucking road.
Oh, give me names.
It's Herbertus, innit?
What in the weed?
Oh, yeah, the cup is here now, by the way. Oh, so Herbertus?
How dare you invoke my worst name in front of fucking Dee Dee?
It's literally the only name I know you by.
How do you know it? And what the fuck are you doing here, and who are you?
I was invited here. I'm Detective Sergeant Guy Chapman. I'm also a ghoul of the Lady Regent. I know you from the Chantry. Or, well, haven't seen you in a few years? Maybe? I just know you were the Chantry's stockbroker or something.
Accountant! I curse you! I curse you with balls fall off disease! I give you lupus, not the werewolf one. You just have a wasting disease.
No,
now.
Kevin! Do not castrate that man! He is here for his new assignment.
Yeah, so, as I said, I'm a ghoul. I'm one of the 2 regulars at the constabulary in Wells, Texas Sea, but it's a bit far to Great Yarmouth, and the bond between me and the Regent hasn't been renewed in, like, 8 months? I'm honestly not too picky anymore. I just want it renewed.
Never trust a traitor, not even when you create, except for me. Trust me in all circumstances.
I'll be honest, Herbie.
He's figured out something.
I want your blood.
But doesn't really care.
What? What? You want to be blood bonded? By me?
Herbie, I'm dying. Herbie, I've been experiencing painful withdrawals for a long time now, and I know you're one of hers, so it should fix me up just fine.
No! No, I get sippy, not vice versa. And you, fool! You are so lost in your sauce you don't know what you do!
Nonsense. I love being bloodbound.
That is the point! D! This is a wicked and vile thing you ask.
It's nothing of the sort.
You say this, ignorant of the horrors of the blood bond. I have killed many in the Sabbat, but this is one line I shall not cross.
Herbie.
It's the source.
Please.
I don't care what silly name you use. I will never ghoul you.
Herbie, I have killed 6 men in service to the Regent. 2 of them with my teeth. I recently injected contraband heroin into my system just to simulate the thrill of vampire blood. It
All right,
didn't
that explains
even
why
compare.
when he
You being
realized that
freaky
he was
will
being
not
medical
convince
here.
me.
I
He still
don't
stuck
think
around.
you understand. I am a freak. I will kill again, and I will literally blow up a constabulary for even the smallest possible pint of vitae. If you don't give me what I want, I might just try to take it. And if I try to take it, you'll both probably kill me. So you'll have my blood on your hands. And quite frankly, I'm so desperate for a fix, I don't really give a fuck.
This is interesting.
Why?
This is really interesting. I was
Why
not
would you
expecting
want
this
to
guy
do
be
anything
turned
of the sort when
to
you're
their
so
eyes.
close to being able to
That
just
really changes things.
sever it?
Because I'm a hopeless addict and I like being a ghoul.
Hunters don't
It's a
typically
nice
have.
deal. I can lift my kids above my shoulders
They
no matter how
can, but
old
they
they
don't
get.
typically have
I'm going to still be doing it when they're 30, is my goal.
connections with governmental.
Just need to get a better master. That's all.
You have kids? That is fucking terrible. Let me spell it out for you. Blood bonds are slavery. Slavery.
In this case, it's more like indentured servitude.
Okay, wow, how marginally better is that?
Well, I'm already a public servant, so I guess I'm just used to it.
Kevin, this man is offering his services to us. His loyalty lies with the highest bidder, and you are a far better source of vitae than that hateful regent.
It's immoral.
What? You are in the Sabbat!
Fuck! I have lines I do not cross that I drew with my own free will, you fucking river troll!
If you don't ghoul him, he will slink back to the regent. The regent will inform the prince of our activities, and we will all be blood hunted!
Or he could get over his own sick addiction?
Over your dead body.
Ugh, man, what a weirdo you are!
If we ghoul him, which we are doing consensually, I might add, we could easily...
I don't care, it's gross!
It's not that bad once you do it a couple of times. Besides, you drink blood too, don't you? You get it.
I only drink blood because I have to. You inject blood like it's crack.
You don't inject crack, Kevin! You fucking office
You
worker!
can! You totally can! You've never unlived in Yarmouth. You don't understand.
He's got a point.
Kevin, listen. With a detective on our side, we will have a pawn within the Norfolk police force. Do you know how valuable that is? With his help, we could creep closer to the machinations of the Camarilla than we ever could otherwise.
I also make some mean jellied eels.
We must have him!
I do not eat!
But, Kevin, Think of our future! With his help, we could further our goals. In your new redemptionist cause, you could use this to set free the worthy of your kind before the new moon comes.
Wow. Are you guys like a cult or something?
Probably.
We are entirely secular in our orthodoxy, let me assure you.
Wow, neat.
Come now, Kevin.
Yeah, any version of this guy.
I won't force you. I know it's a difficult decision.
Fine.
Which is funny, because I actually
Just
don't know that
hand me the nicest knife you
hunters can get a
have,
pretty
and I will
big power
stab my
boost from
wrist
me.
open.
Fantastic! Let's use this. No.
From face.
This one! Enchanted death magics. Oh, I have some restored Iron Age cutlery lying around here somewhere.
None of that Iceni shit. I've seen enough Boudica roleplay to last for a lifetime at the Regent's Chantry. Did you know she loves talking about how unshaven her vagina is? I mean, good lord!
Of course. You're lucky I happen to have this Galania flying around, or you'd be shit out of luck.
Good. Give. Thank you.
Oh, also, I forgot. Your pack is dead. I told you that, right?
Yep.
How are you feeling about that?
The Vinculum's making me want to stab you 40 times, but it also feels like I've dumped my way out of a psycho polycule. So I'm feeling like hitting a town and injecting some crack.
Very sexy, Kevin.
You know, they were all bastards. But I liked those bastards. Almost as much as I hated those bastards.
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I'd really like to not dwell on it at all, in fact. Makes me almost glad to see Officer Bumfuck here.
Chapman.
No!
And what of your, sister?
I'll look into it.
Very good.
Right, so I've got a question. I thought you were Kevin.
No, I am Big D.
So you were just lying?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Did you not figure that out?
damn. What else did you lie about?
I don't think he's very good. Okay, this guy wasn't very good at his job.
Well, the people we found were actually vampires. We actually took them hostage, and we actually planted those mines. We owned them, and I fell out of the window on purpose because I was sleeping.
Hello, I am hostage number 4.
That one's a bull. That
Blimey.
one's a lie.
That kinda sucks. I'm a terrible detective.
Oh, come on, you did just fine. Besides, you're a degenerate ghoul whose brain is polluted with vampire sludge. Of course you couldn't best my indomitable intellect.
You calling someone a degenerate is
Weigh
very...
your next words carefully.
Okay, consider this. Fuck you.
Honestly, I mostly thought it odd how he turned from the
I
small,
honestly
bleak
expected
British
Kevin to be dead
man
by
on
now.
a license into
Once
a
he got
giant
all
Middle
the
Eastern
information he
meat
needed
stand.
out.
It read like an online ad and it distracted me from the whole interview.
Yeah, just insult your new master. That's a surefire way to get yourself not eaten.
Oh, I'm sure we will get along just fine. Now, let us go ride the miniature steam locomotive.
All right, but I need to be heading home to the kids soon, so maybe we should do the ghouling thing first.
Yeah, well, I need to get home to my horse, and you don't see me stressing out about it.
I want to ride the funny little train.
The horse is
We can drink blood on the train. Come on, let us go.
Oh, we'll bring the crazy
Someone
store.
else figured it
Wait,
out.
did you even check
It's
if it was
here,
over?
We will commandeer it. Come on, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Are we even?
Shut up! Go, 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 go! Storm them! Charge! Go, go!
They sure got out of there in a hurry.
You have listened to an audio drama by Ogre Papinang, with
Ogre?
voice work
You're
by
correct.
Speaker D as Big D, Stellar Elite as Detective Sergeant Guy Chapman, and
Honestly, you guys are all
Arndale
great at
as
what you do.
Kevin. Artwork by
Always
Rude
good.
Rubicante, Off
And the
Hawker,
artwork is fantastic.
and
the
Elephus.
mixture of it.
Soundtrack
have
by
many animations.
Macker.
I commented
Sound
how,
composition
well the
by Alpha Booza.
shadows over the text
Mixing
eyes during
by
the interview process
String
works.
Storm.
It
Video
really
composition
helps sell
by Alpha
Is
Booza,
this guy just a cop?
with lead writers
Either way, it was
Speaker
someone
D
of
and
the
Alpha
area,
Booza.
but there's very different types of saying.
Special
you
thanks
say
to
a
Blessed
camera
for not
agent
working on this script.
who knows more
Portions
than,
of the materials are the
most.
copyrights and trademarks
looking
of
to cover up
Paradox
that cop
Interactive
legitimately
AD and are
curious what the
used
fuck
with permission.
happened.
All rights reserved. For more information, please visit worldofdarkness.com.
Yeah, it's so good to
Visit
be for these guys that are working with people who actually aren't douchebags about this kind of thing. Yeah.
patreon.com/alphabooza for updates every other week. Thank you for listening and good evening.
If it turned out that I hope that turned out that that it was on earlier, because I could have sworn I saw that thing working fine.
Well, yeah.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah. Now, that you, boy, you were running away from the scary kid grandmother! Yeah!
Hey, that's the backup character.
Right? And she was running after them with a big fucking knife, boy! Yeah, she was running after them with a knife, and yeah, they ran into a forest, and they fell off a cliff, you see. And behind them, as they looked up, they saw grandmother. She dropped her knife, and she picked her up a crossbow, baby. Her big
I hate that I made that suck up if it did.
And she ran down, and she killed one of her brothers. Now there was only one left, and he was cornered.
Alright, next up, something is wrong with Horse. Hunter the parenting audiologs. Oh, are all three of these audiologs? I think they are. I counted how many I had left. I was only going to be able to do 3 because these are all hour-long-ish stuff. And in here, there's 12 videos total. This would put me at 8, though, once I watch it. So just around 3 hours of stuff, and that's... honestly, I'd probably go over some time with the last one, the way things are going, but... yeah, something is wrong with Horse, who is definitely a chorus. A character that never fully appeared. Okay, the animation isn't terrible, it's just sometimes you see fluid animation like that. Walking animation just like that.
Oh, good moonrise, my sweetest boy, Horse. Let me see you, my son. Oh, my sweet darling son child, I'm so sorry you aren't feeling good. I've no idea whence this affliction came, but I promise you, I shall help you overcome it. Now, time for my lovely sonny to get his medicine. There you go. Gulp it down. There'll be no more horse plague in this household. Not like last time. That's a good son. A very good son. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right. Let's get you comfortable and ready for Betty Bye. Now, you'll need all these blankets to keep warm, my son. To help the humors digest the medicine. Yes, you agree with me, of course you. But now, you recall our agreement, me, get to shower you in physical affection and worldly possessions, while Horse, you get to hear my every woe and finally let me speak my mind. So let us begin. I am now sitting down. Yep. Oh. Now, my dearest Horse, it's become very apparent that my other sons seem incapable of even the simplest cognitive feat, those poo-poo silly baby heads. Take the deodory, for instance.
Marcus goes and does something utterly senseless, and then proceeds to go like, how could I have known? Like he couldn't have put two and two together. That boy did not pay attention during the math class I taught in Squirmy. A vampire eating another vampire obviously results in one double vampire. He was supposed to know this without me having to babysit his brain. And he wasn't supposed to be doing something like that in the first place. He was supposed to interrogate and experiment, not gleefully commit war crimes and experiment. Well, in any case, his curiosity goes far beyond what I wanted. If he wanted to torture them, he could have kept it to Mario Party. My trust has been broken, not his. And what's more, ever since, he's been heckling me with question upon question about diablerie. Why do they not understand the dangers such knowledge brings to them? Do they not trust me? Why shouldn't they? I tell them absolutely everything they would ever need to know and nothing else. It's for their own good, Horse. You should know this too. I keep things from you as well. Oh, but it's not like I don't trust any of you. Especially you, my dearest Horse. It's just, if I told you all my secrets, your giant brains would implode from the weight, and you'd be hunted for sports in the filthy streets of Norfolk. Or worse, Ipswich. And yet... No. That's not entirely it, is it? Why neglect you, Horse? Why do I keep the deep secrets of my vaunted memory vaults from others? Especially you, children who have not betrayed me. Is it truly because this knowledge is too dangerous to be shared? Is it because I want to protect you? And the only way I know how is to keep you ignorant and placid. By creating a self-cannibalizing Ouroboros, where you fail to meet my expectations when confronted with trials that you could have overcome if I had just given you the much-needed information.
There we go. Actually, self-awareness.
Bring you into
That's
the light.
a lot more than
What would you do with the real truth, Horse?
You'd get out of
die horribly to the things hiding in the dark? Or would you fall in other, far more sinister ways? Or might things actually turn out for the better? Could they?
He's scared. If he tells him too much, it might get him all killed.
With this action only so.
Do weird things, can't they?
Ass bearers.
Sometimes it's taking sometimes they're better.
Sir Caracas, please be quiet! I'm talking to my horse!
Oh, wow.
That has completely ruined my train of thought. Neighbors.
Back
I
into
lose the concept. What the fuck was I saying,
boy.
Horse? All right! One of our dearest fits from the top of the Algonquin Club. Now let me set the scene. New York, year 1882. Philosophy had just been invented. And under the silver lace ceiling from the top floor of the Algonquin Club, two swingers by the name of Dietrich Titella and Horse were cutting up some fucking rug. Dietrich had the sweet honey on his waist, but Horse was heading deep in some of that good spinach shit. Dietrich was about to make some new social security number with his honey. Before he could get any further, the fucking fuzz showed up and started the raid on the speakeasy. So I had to cut my rug. So I hopped on the horse and we made our way to the parking lot. Thankfully, our ride was impounded there. When I got there, I strapped Horse to the bottom of the bus and I gunned it. It was just utter nonsense, hopping state lines and making some new ones, Horse? Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, you remember it. Your brain is humongous. But you just rest now, my boy. Papa's here. Good. Big
Kid walking by. Not walking too.
Sir D,
Son, what is it?
it's time to change your bandages, and I don't think it's sanitary for you to be sleeping with Horse.
Nonsense! Horses groom daily, and microbial infections only affect evil people!
I still really don't think you should be out here, though. Horse is sick, after all, and he's been coughing up a lot of things.
I said I am not going fucking insane! Shh, Horse. Oh, calm down, calm down, calm down. I will go inside if and only if you stay out here with him for the rest of the night. The other boys are always jealous of the fact that I bought actual shampoo for horse.
You did?
Yes!
At the 99p shop?
No! On the black market! Same place I get all my Herculoid alkaloids. Say, have you bought a new blender yet?
No. But, alright. Alright, I'll stay with him until the morning, I guess?
Capital, old sport! Now be sure to feed him medicine every few seconds or he won't get better. Oh, and make sure to keep him warm with a blanket.
Yes, sir, I understand, and I
And
can...
make sure to feed him the apples I bought.
I will.
Good night, horse. Just scream very loudly if you need daddy again, okay? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
Alright.
And don't forget to refill his water if he gets thirsty!
I get it! No worries.
And please remember to give him a head pat before he sleeps again.
Yes, sir.
Okay, goodbye, I love you, horse. Tell him lots of stories, son-in-law. He loves them!
And if that horse dies,
Holy
Ken
Toledo.
is going to be terrified about how he'll react.
Well, horse. Mate, how you doing? Oh, no. Right, okay. Let's get you some of this medicine for coughing, internal bleeding, receding hair. Holy shit, 800 quid? Where does he find the money? Who am I kidding?
Well,
Didn't pay for this.
Yeah.
All right, horse. Open up.
Yeah.
Now, Sir D wanted me to keep you company?
Yeah, he definitely needs that.
So-
Internal bleeding stuff.
What's your story, actually? I've heard, 7 different accounts from multiple people as to where you came from. Marcus once said Sir D inherited you from one of his mums or dads. Whatever that means. But Sir D himself is pretty cavalier about it. I think he once implied you burst out of his skull like Athena? But that might have just been
Okay, that's certainly a story.
modern mythology in the making. Right, sorry. Well, I guess the most likely story is Reynolds. The old grouch. He always claimed you were stolen from an old lady near Horsey Beach. But honestly, I'm pretty sure he thought D was the devil even before he got banned from the Arcanum, so I don't know.
Yeah. The fuck is Rimmel?
Shit, I'm sorry, you're not looking too good. I think it's fine to give you a second dose.
Associated with the technologies, but these are associated with the Arcanum. Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Open wide, horse.
Well,
Here
before
comes
this
the
came out.
train.
Ow!
That is a lot of blood all over me. Just stay there, horse. I need to. Shit. Fuck. Marcus, could you come out to the horse's house?
What? Why?
He coughed blood over me, and I'm soaked in it.
Can't you just leave him alone for a second and change?
I can't. Sir D said that he needs to be watched.
Father said just come back inside. Horse is
Marcus,
fine.
please! The horse is dying!
Alarming, yeah.
Was that Kraken?
Please come out now.
Okay, fine. I'm coming out.
What the fuck is Crackus?
Dang it.
Why is
This is one of my
everybody
favorite
still in
jumpers.
existence?
I hope I can get this blood out. Oh, it's so thick. The medicine is everywhere. Horse. Oh, little guy. I can't stay mad at you, no matter how horrifically disgusting you are. Marcus will be here soon, and I'll see if I can find the other bottles when I'm back.
Damn well better be dying, companion. Oh, shit, you.
Yeah. Just stay with him for a bit. I need to go back inside.
What the hell happened?
I don't know.
It smells like
burnt hot dogs and KY jelly.
Thanks, Marcus.
Oh, you know, I was actually watching a documentary on the thing, right? It turns out they used a lot of KY jelly and all the special effects, which you wouldn't normally think of, right? But
Marcus,
actually,
I am covered in horse goo.
Right. Just go inside, love. Wash up and tend to horse.
Yeah, it sounds like you don't really like horse, but it's like even he's like, oh shit, this thing's dying. That's gonna make that sound happy.
Horse. You, eating a good hay lately? Nice. What are you looking at, horse? Well, you're not ensanguinated yet, brother. Whatever. Maybe there's some epidemic going on. You probably picked this up at the Saddle Club. You know Miss Crackapple? She has, like, horse diabetes and horse apnea. And so does her horse.
I mean, some people were saying this was
mad horse disease or something.
That makes it seem like, but now I'm thinking it's stagnated.
Dad's at least serving you top shelf health care, and oh, let's check your pamper kit. Crutches over. Okay, horse, we got your brush, your perfume, gourmet carrots, and wait, is it? Is this absinthe? What? How? Is that even allowed? Okay, whatever father is doing, he is absolutely not helping. You get absinthe as a cure-all. I get frozen burritos on my bruises and an off-brand alcohol variety pack. How does one even make Veritas off-brand? Why do we put up with this? We are sick and in pain. Hell, you know what these are? These are supposed to be crutches. Because I sprained my ankles and then got them shot with a gun. And despite that, these crutches are indeed just the taped-together remains of our stilts. And now he has the gall to force us to sit out here, meters from home, in this ancient barn in the middle of a horrifying rainstorm. No. Horse, this won't do. We deserve better. Horse, revolution, I say. We both shall charge our way into the house. We shall boldly strut into his big room with his big bed and his big couch, and with our shared might, commandeer it for our own, and then demand immediate aspirin, no matter how thin our blood is. What do you say, brother? Will you lead us? Oh, shit. Okay, damn it all. Where the fuck is the real medicine? This one? Fuck, no, this is Adderall. No, those are mine. Okay, antipsychotics. No, Dad never drinks those. Okay, no. Got one. Fuck. Okay, just drink this, horse. I really, really do not need you to die right now. You are our ticket to proper pampering. Okay, fuck. Good. You'll be fine, I think. Right. This medicine should clear you up. Oh, you mind grabbing me the absinthe? Holy shit!
Marcus, help me unload these boars. We won't need to buy American rashers anytime soon.
Door! Knock next time. Horse is trying to sleep.
What? Horse is clearly awake.
No, he's ill with horse plague. Father said so, and he's been forcing us to play midwife to him.
Forcing? The door was not locked when I tried to open it.
Yeah, it's not like he locked us in.
So he wasn't forcing you to stay here?
I mean...
He was asking forcefully. Fuck, whatever. Just go.
I am going to get the boars out into the freezer. I was hoping you could help me count them. There are many.
How many?
I don't know. Help me count them.
Well, sorry, Door, but we're planning an insurgency here.
What? Come now. It will be just a moment.
I'm not leaving our brother alone. If it was just 1 gallon of blood, I'd go. But this many? Come on, get serious.
He looks to be perfectly not dying at the moment.
Well, then maybe you can call Father out. Maybe he should take some responsibility for a change, assuming he can count. Didn't sound like it during his so-called math class he put us through in Finland. Remember that?
I remember only the lack of fees in that cursed land.
He refused to give us the answers to any formula, insisting we need to be able to figure them out ourselves. That was the 2nd time I ended up in crutches. Nothing has changed. It is just one other funny little instance in a long line of painful fuck-ups where we end up suffering as pawns in the little game that is his version of reality.
Marcus.
What door?
Are you alright?
What?
I'm asking if you're alright.
Yeah, I'm relatively fine. Why wouldn't I be?
Because you don't seem like you are.
Door? I'm okay.
Marcus, please. Just tell me if you aren't.
I'm tired of the mental arithmetic that Father no doubt goes through to justify his actions. He could have told us specifically what not to do during the interrogation. He could have told us anything at all, in fact, and we could have planned for them. Then, perhaps, my face wouldn't have been planted into the ground like a common turnip by some shitheel. And you know what's worse? He is still not giving us the full scoop on what diablerie even is. He hops around the questions and talks about his new Ipswich ham meat. Why would I care? Just... Horse is just another sterling example of us having to clean up after he acts upon whatever synapse spasms that happen to roil around his brain at any given time. One more poorly justified thing we have to deal with.
I am unaware of what thoughts go on in Father's brain most of the time, or any of the time, but I believe he wants what's best for us. And his ultimate goal is to leave us safe. His failings as a parent I can't condone, but his redaction of information when it comes to hunting the supernatural is needed.
Needed?
The few things that Father has confided in me about blanks has left me truly and utterly afraid. But even when it left me as frightened as a British child, I had valued the insights he had shared with me. We are fighting against creatures that want to seek us out and kill us. Father has to deal with that fact every time any of us go out for a hunt. Now imagine that fear, but not only applied to our hunts, but every...
Take a quick break there.
Waking moment. I reckon the risk of someone like Camilla, the first vampire, finding out where we live would increase by 400% should we know what he knows. Even now, at this very moment, we cannot know if someone might, in truth, be listening. I do not ask that you forgive Father, but I ask that you rekindle your trust in him, Marcus. I believe very, very deep down that he cares more for us than we may ever know.
That's all well and good, Dor, but I can hardly appreciate it when it's buried so deep that I never really see it. He might have good intentions, but if he can't trust me, then I can't trust him.
Then don't trust him, Marcus.
Oh.
In the end, the greatest risk is not external. It is us breaking apart from the inside. So, instead of putting your trust in him, put your faith in us. As a family.
That's actually... not entirely
I
accurate.
tried to do that.
There are all those things that can absolutely blenderize things.
I'm glad, Marcus.
Yeah, I said try. Don't get your bloody hope's too far up.
If you would want, I can watch Horse if you would wake a boy and have him help move the boar corpses into the freezer.
Sure, Door? You just got back.
I'll be fine, Marcus. Go inside and rest your shot legs.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Door.
No problem at all. You would do the same for me, brother. You will feel better, Horse. Just give it time. Would you like me to tell you about my day? Well, I awoke at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the only correct time. From there, I began my day in preparation for the boar hunt. I began by cleaning my hunting rifle and fletching my bolts. After preparations were complete, I took the car westward to the Forest of Dean. It took 4 hours and 6 minutes until I arrived. From there, I waited for some time. Let my senses sense the sounds and sights of the wilderness. It was calming. It was quite some time until I saw a hog, so I just waited for the majority of the day. Until I saw one at 6:35 p.m. So I waited.
Yep, he really is that detail oriented.
I had to get closer.
Hello? I'm back.
Oh, hey! Wow, it's just a different design outfit.
Oi.
I wasn't expecting that.
Door? Door.
He looks angry.
Okay.
God save the Queen!
God bless the United States.
Fuck, that always works. Must have been a long day. Oh.
Yes, what?
Oh.
What is it?
Hello.
Yes, what is it?
Fell asleep, Gov.
So it would seem. I appreciate the awakenment, Captain.
Captain?
Yes.
Why Captain?
Marcus told me you received the formal rank of Captain during your time in the military. While I've no respect for lobsterbacks, I recognize your prowess in the field. I would think twice before engaging you in close quarters.
Okay, so that was actually a funny joke in our TFC clan. Oh shit! Horse's medicine! Okay, there you go. Okay. Good, Horsey. Good. So Dee told me that Horse apparently likes stories?
Affirmative, Captain.
Okay.
Father read to him quite a lot when he was a foal. Having stories read to us is one of our favorite shared pastimes.
A bit odd for a horse, but if Dee says so.
His brain is colossal. Do not underestimate him. Now, please, tell us a story. Preferably one including a CQC encounter.
Sure,
he just doesn't know it yet.
I guess I could tell you a story from before Marcus and you lot came back around.
I'm keen to hear your feats of Arthurian heroism.
Right, so... honestly, not sure how much either of you know since I haven't really talked about myself with anyone but Marcus and Dee, but I was born here in Norfolk. I have had parents here as well, that part you might know. I have 4 siblings, brothers, 1 sister.
Brothers.
This is not going as I planned, but it's too late now. I knew that vampires existed before Marcus and so Dee came back to Norfolk.
Cannot wait to see them
I
strong.
had met one at university. A student by the name of Edwin Davies. He was actually pretty well known around the campus. Everyone kind of went to him for money troubles, and his family seemed well off. That was until I found Sarah, another student, held up in her loft with him. He was feeding on her while she was asleep, and there was
that was his
a lot of blood.
Story of the Masquerade.
He had cut her open and was eating her organs.
Absolutely foul. You should not have had to see such a thing.
Yeah, that's appreciated, Dor. So,
God damn, that's
I got his attention by yelling at him. Something like,
"Oi,
what are you doing?" And he didn't like that at all, so he stepped away from her and looked at me and... fuck me, I was terrified. He had this look on him, like this look. Anyway, I saw him. His teeth, his fangs, I could see it all. And I couldn't move, but it was different from what Kevin did to us. He took one step towards and just started to ramble about his disdain for having to feed like that on people. Like he was trying to excuse his behavior. Then I remember he was a few centimeters away from me, and I could smell the iron on his breath, and then he just looked at me, into me, and then I saw the knife. But I hit him first. Sarah always had a bat by her door. She was smart like that. And, you know, he wasn't expecting it. But now he was pissed, and I just started to throw things at him. Dirty washing, a lamp, coffee mug, whatever. He lunged at me. He tackled me out into the hall. I was freaking out. I totally lost my cool. I was flailing, kicking to get him off. He wasn't doing much better, honestly. He was screaming at me about his fucking suit. It was covered in coffee and cream. I remember that. He just kept yelling about the coffee. Never mind the bloodstains.
Could be a Torador.
After that, I don't remember much. Just fight or flight.
Torador, I believe that I'm saying it correctly. It's been a bit. Are the drama queen, drama llamas of the vampire world. They're some of the best at pretending to be normal. Due to an but they're also the ones most foreign towards acting and all such. Yeah, part of that artsy shit. And they're also the ones most obsessed with people, in particular. So, I understand it's easier. They can gain the humanity easier than most, but also lose it easier than most. I believe it's been a while.
Right at that point, I think we got up.
He seems foppish.
I remember a stabbing pain in my side. In the confusion, we meandered from the floor to the hallway window, and eventually I kicked him. Really, really, really hard for once. He went through it. There's an iron fence outside the apartments. He got impaled. The sun didn't rise, but I saw him just fade away. Then,
that was probably,
some more things happened that I don't want to talk about right now. And after a pretty long time, Sir D came back with everyone, you two included.
I must have hurt him a lot to do that, then.
D really helped put some things into context. Gave me some closure.
Kill you, it just...
And that helped, truly, it did. It helped me know that it wasn't a person that killed and ate Sarah, I guess, but something else. Something wearing Edwin Davis' skin. I don't really know what that means for me, though. I genuinely liked the bloke, even up until the last second. Was that too much of a serious story? I'm sorry, Dor.
He went to sleep. He fell asleep. He was tired.
Right. I reckon you've heard far worse stories told at bedtime, huh?
Yeah.
I'll just be quiet now.
Phone goes off.
Marcus?
Hey, can you come inside and help me? I can't get in the shower by myself because of the cast.
Oh boy, alright. Dor fell asleep while watching horse. Should I just leave him, or...?
Ask Boy if he can cover for you. He should be almost done moving the boar bodies back into the freezer.
Wait, by himself?
He eats a lot of beef. What can I be?
Alright, I'll be there in a second. Right, well, I'll see you later, I suppose, horse. You seem to be doing a lot better, so I feel alright about leaving you with Dor. Yell if you need anything.
Well,
Uncle Lamont said that he was gonna go in and that I should come in and sorry, Dad. And Uncle Horse, of course.
boy was a great breakout.
Are you feeling
series.
any better,
It's
Uncle
good to see him
Horse?
stick around.
Wow, you're really soft. Grampy must have put extra conditioner in your
This is
soap
a great
water.
way just to get more into who these characters are.
Gosh, it's really watery out, like Yarmouth Golf Adventure Golf Hill. You know what? I should let Dad sleep, I think. He can sleep through it right now. He looks comfy. If you don't mind him staying in your house, Uncle Horse. I don't know what that means. It is a really nice house, though. It's cozy, nice lamps, and I like the wall paintings. Or, wait, is that?
That's...
Oh no, is this your blood? Oh, House, that's a lot. Sorry for the swear word. Let me just fix your blanket. Must have fell off when you were drinking your... Wait, is this... absinthe? Huh. Bottoms up!
Oh my god. Even fucking boy.
Anyways, there you go. Your blanket will make you extra comfy. It's lots of blood you coughed. Way lots. And it almost looks like our house. Funny.
Wow.
Can kind of see the uncles with Grampy. And Dad there. I'll try and find some water to clean it up.
Boar's blood.
Oh no! What happened?
Is red roast. See.
What?
Doth thine eyes see it? Oracle, gaze into mine crimson miasma. Thine vader laid bare, desiccated on the rocks. By thy hand, the abbot will know of two. One falls, one rises. Damnation. The third eye opens. His sweat will feed and warm her gullet. The abbot will know the patriarch in mastering Luna ends hamstrung. He will wish death upon his flesh, but no mercy shall be given, for none he hath gave. The rising tree shall signal war's end.
It sounds like it's fucking full of
War and triumph. The abbot will know from them bloodshed.
patriarch sounds like
Armageddon for
Luna.
all. Kind, kindred, Garu, Milklings, Elohim. In the light, they all will.
Oh, oh. Hello, boy. Have you finished storing the dead boars?
Horse!
Boy, no sounds over 90 decibels outside of combat.
Horse! Horse! Combat a horse!
Ah, horse. Good to see you're up and about. Are you feeling better?
Holy shit, that was reaching the entire shit for everybody.
Come now, boy. It is almost 12 a.m. Eastern Standard. Well past your bedtime. I will return once I have put boy to bed, horse. Did you drink absinthe again, boy? Not good. No stiff drinks before bed, young man. Oh, but look. It stopped raining. Now we get to enjoy the smell of wet forest. Maybe we'll see a rainbow tomorrow.
That was way too foreshadowy. I'm thinking boy might have some oracle abilities. I have no idea how that works in Overworld Darkness. That one's new to me.
Fare thee well, my nephew.
Yep.
You have listened to an audio drama
Holy
by
shit.
Ogre Popinang, with voice work by
We are
Speaker D as Big D, Thunder Psyker as Kitten, Zagram as Marcus, Super Anchors as Door, Nostalgia as Boy, and Key Mackenzie as Horse. Background art by Inktooth, and avatar art by Rude Rubicante, Offhawker, Eliphas, and Garrett. Soundtrack by Macker. Sound composition.
We are looking back at this shit.
What happened?
Is met ghost. See. Doth thine eyes.
What is it he see?
See eight.
Does he see
Oracle. Gaze
and able to understand who he's talking about?
Crimson miasma.
Crimson
Thine Vader. Laid bare.
Thine Fada. Alright, excuse me a moment though. I am just looking up terms because I know some things about how changelings and Fae work. I don't know if it's Old World of Darkness or New World of Darkness. This one's basically changelings were people who have been stolen. And taken.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
I'm not recognizing the term, but it might still be something to do with Fae. I'm not picking up anything with a search. Changelings are people who have been taken by the Fae, either willingly, due to their mistake, or forcefully. It doesn't really matter. They're essentially the Fae's property. And the Fae lands, which are... Time is a little variable. Sometimes you're there for centuries, even though it's only been hours outside, and sometimes it's only been hours where you manage to escape in hours, and you've been gone for centuries.
Desiccated on the rocks.
Made worse is your fights are changed by your time as their plaything. Adopting Fae's traits. Okay, I have no idea who the Abbot is. The Abbot will know.
One falls. One rises. Damnation.
Okay, so someone gets turned.
The third eye opens.
Everyone know it. No, we know. Everyone knows what the third eye means, but his sword. That sounds like a a term I've heard before. So
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
no. Maybe stat, but what's worse is they often leave behind a part of you that's been plucked off and made into a false you, who, from what I understand, a lot of times don't even know it's not even the real you. And so you get a lot of trouble with the whole no longer being human, really being a human thing, and trying to reclaim humanity and your lost life and all that stuff.
Will feed and warm her gullet. The Abbot will know the Patriarch.
That the Patriarch, that's obviously the in Mastering Luna.
In mastering Luna ends hamstrung. He will wish death upon his flesh, but no mercy shall be given, for none he hath gave. The rising blade shall signal war's end. Woe and triumph, the Abbot will know from them. Bloodshed, Armageddon for all.
I'm honestly not sure.
Time, kindred, Garu.
Garu references that's werewolves. That's werewolves. Alright, that's a good point to look. Garu is the actual term for what a werewolf is. A fun note: there used to be other breeds of werewolf-esque entities in, say, in South America. They got mostly wiped out because they were manipulated into thinking they were monsters, even though they were actually allies. They turned into bats instead. Milklings. What does that terminology mean?
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Changelings. So I was right. Changelings are in there. I'm not sure why they were called milklings. Yeah. All right. Elohim. I haven't heard the term milklings described before, but I do know Garu.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
Angels. Those Elohim are angels.
In the light, they all will.
This is full-fledged, oh wow, we are skating right towards full-fledged absolute end times. I'm thinking that no, the Abbots and the Patriarch, all that isn't personally referring to them, but more everything going to fucking shit in Colton.
Oh no. Hello, boy. Have you...
As horse. Blessed. Wait. Blessed. Hang on. Blessed wrote this? What? How? But he's the funny guy we always credit as a joke. What? That's so weird. Well, good job, Blessed. You did good.
Okay, I like that.
Anyway, script editing by Alpha Booza and Speaker D.
That is interesting.
Special
That
thanks
sounds
for
like a
this
full-fledged
episode is
end times for
dedicated to
everybody.
Blessed's dog, Lucy. Aw.
Oh man, that reminds.
Rest in peace,
Bane.
good girl. Portions of the materials are the copyrights and trademarks of Paradox Interactive AB and are used with permission. All rights reserved. For more information, please visit worldofdarkness.com. Visit patreon.com/alphabuza for updates every other week. Thank you for listening, and good evening.
Fun note. In World of Darkness, there is a splat for demons. Demon the Fallen. Well, it actually gives some pathetic reasons for the rebellion and everything. For these rebellion. Basically, angels were made to want to love and protect humanity and were designed for that purpose. Even in order to,
He was cornered, the cliff made him stuck. But his grandma with the crossbow was pushing out of luck. The shadow of her frame was blocking out the sun. The boy heard the click as she looked at her run. The old maternal corpse, she shot but she missed. The boy threw a rock and the boy was pissed. He had over her corpse, was grabbed at his leg. The booty was dragged off in his like round the dead. Oh yeah. What will you do when your grandma comes for you?
All the angels who actually really want humanity to use what will you do the only one who seems to pull it around like a quarter thing.
And bite! Grandma comes tonight.
The one who can't do anything about it. Little Lucy himself. I forget. It's been a while since I saw that in Total War Zone.
First angel consensus that
Grandma, she was pissed, got up on her feet. The boy only ran as fast as he can, pushing his way through the branches and plants. It all seemed too bleak when he came to a creek. The water was deep, and he started to swim. Behind him he heard Grandma's howling. He made it across and looked at his grandma. She could not float, she was building a boat! Oh, what will you do when your grandma comes for you? Will you scream? Will you cry when she tells you you'll die? What will you do when your grandma comes for you? Kick and bite. Grandma comes tonight.
Marcus goes public with his weirdo friends and gets them wrong. Laughing about an error.
Radio time!
Wait, is this a full-fledged episode? Yeah, I thought this was another audio drama, but no. No, it's an audio log. Okay. Sometimes these have more animation than others. Hard to tell.
DJ Wormwood, and I'll be joining you and your family as you journey through the day. Be you on the road, pushing through the shift, or just sitting snugly on your couch on your day off. Before today's program, I just wanted to say, this station has always been run by you, the people, and the families. But due to a strain on our financial situation, and with the world as it is, we've taken the dire decision to ask for sponsors for our program. So, we need not pester you any more than that.
I love recessions! Always grow hair on my chest.
In time. But for now, I hope you understand. We're all deeply thankful for your listening in. Always have been. So, to start up proper, we'd like to thank our sponsors. The first one being
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, back at it again to advertise you. What year is it? What year is it? Listen, kid, this is very unmarketable of you. Hey!
You fucking attacked? The hell?
Who are you? I own you. Whoa. Okay, whatever. So basically, I am here to advertise for your every gaming need. Hobby hoppen. Okay, question, listener. Are you in Sweden?
This is a Miami station.
This in Miami. Whose advertisement here, huh? Okay, so anyway, Hobby Hoppen is a very cool, very good local hobby shop located in Gävle, Sweden, right next to the famous Eurogoat that the football kids burn every year. Do not burn the Euro! Hobby Hoppen have been around since 1996 and are owned by two very nice adult people, veterans of the hobby industry and pillars of the community. They have survived several recessions unlike you, and with their aid, you can shop for your hobby. At Hobby Hoppen, you can hop, shop, glitter, and sequins, and glue, and calligraphy ink and boards games, and card games, cards, and non-card game cards to send to grandmother, and of course, your cool wargaming tabletop models. They are one of the first sellers of tabletop wargaming in Europe, true veterans in the field who have never given up, and you should buy from them now. If you are in Sweden, buy from them now. Please, keep the shop alive for another 25 years or I will send hitmen. If you are in Sweden, so please go order from their website at http://boutique.
A very strange ad to
hobbyhoppen.com. If you are in Sweden.
Why are you advertising a Swedish hobby thing? We said we wanted local sponsorships. For the family.
This is local, I said it multiple times.
Local to some town in Sweden, maybe.
Listen, you agreed on the contract.
So some hobby shop in some fuck-off corner of Europe, sorry for the swear to yours, is going to be paying us for advertising on a privately owned radio channel in Florida.
You're getting paid?
What?
I just wanted to advertise them for free because I like them a lot and they deserve it. Listen, kid,
Oh, that explains so much more. This is just.
I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for
Oh my fucking god.
So, basically, you should be thankful.
So it's not an actual
and go buy their tabletop bottles from them if you are in Sweden.
Please put the gun away. Who signed up to this? Charles? Charles, what did you sign?
Hey, if you are a cool tabletop game company or you are making a cool game or you want to sponsor spot on this show, then please contact us. Thank you.
Tell me what you signed.
That radio thing. This has been Pentex MNC representing all subsidiaries, and remember, we live in your house.
Actual sponsorship, and they do actual
Okay, play music.
You don't get to decide.
But not something I was expecting to see in this series.
Blangus, foreign stations never disappoint. What a bunch of freaks! I do need to buy some wire for the box fence, though, so maybe I'll pop by when next I burn the goat. Maybe buy Marcus's cloudy little card games as well. Speaking of, we were very nice to drop Marcus off to consume alcohol with his friends, weren't we, Horse? I just wish the lad wouldn't brave any pub brawls this time round. He's in no shape to pummel the locals today.
Yeah, he's gonna get into a pub brawl.
I hope he has a good time. So that's why I'm a mummy now.
God damn.
Yep.
A very powerful mummy, though. Was all that true?
Yep.
Even the part with the 6 guys with the chainsaws?
No, that was a lie.
Oh.
33 stomps to the skull, though.
Aye, is that right?
Well, if we count the whole operation, it was 1 face kick, 30 face punches, 7 ass punches, 1 punch, 1 window out throw, 1 leg gunshot, 33 face stomps, and 1 big football kick into my fiancée, and then into a bus.
God damn.
And I did not even forget who you are. Harry.
Oh, that's mental, mate. It's no wonder you survived,
really
really.
was.
Your thighs are practically cracking through the cast.
Well, I did manage to squat 260 pounds last week. Before the mauled by a blank thing.
High bar or low bar?
Low bar.
That's
so somebody who knows about.
Yeah, can't wait to do CrossFit for the next 9 weeks. No, wait, I can wait for that.
Welcome to Assault Big Hell, brother.
More like assault pile.
True. Oh, anime, 12 o'clock.
Anime 12
Oh, blimey, it's
Oh,
bloody
fucking hell.
Grimmel! What
The
is up?
Hello, Mark. You look dead.
Strange
Yeah,
friends,
no.
Marcus.
Get well soon. Seriously, you look like a mummy.
Literally what I said.
Literally X3, oh my
That's all
god.
fucked. She's
Hey, what's
actually
Harry?
anime
Anyone
art
figure out
style.
if mummies are real yet?
Marcus.
No.
Mummies are real.
That's not what I meant.
Mummies are desiccated dead people.
I
There's one
know.
smack dab in the
Yes,
middle
there
of the
are
British
mummies
Museum,
and,
just
I know.
lying there,
That's
Marcus.
not what I meant.
Pretty critical magic, you might have heard.
Supernatural phenomena.
Stop. This is worse than the head kick. Stop it.
Speaking of, like, what happened? You look like he got run over by a train.
Alright, so it all starts in the woods.
Marcus got jumped by a bunch of lads. Nearly kicked
Yeah,
it.
no,
Or,
now
well, he
I
was
can
kicked.
somewhat see why he might be. He might be working.
Right. That sucks.
33 times.
He has people he
Aw.
talks to outside their group.
I never get jumped anymore.
I'm covered with scars and
Talk
cracked
to you about this
bones.
stuff.
Oh my gosh, Marcus,
public.
though. Will you
Yeah,
ever
sure.
walk
Yeah,
again?
no, I can see how that happened.
Maybe.
Then you're fine, lol.
Oh.
Graham, you don't get jumped anymore because everyone knows you walk around with that weird sex paddle.
Harry, it's my Yowie paddle. It's only a sex paddle if you do any basic research, which no one here has done.
I have.
Was it good?
Wild.
Literally, sweet. Literally. Anyway, related, stupid.
Oh my fucking God.
Says I gotta stop jumping
He has
people.
one of those.
You've been jumping people.
Well, no.
Okay, so I know. So this isn't World of Darkness lore, but if you don't know what a yaoi paddle is. It was this thing that you would buy and humorously sneak up on strangers you don't know and whack them on the butt as hard as possible. Yeah, I don't understand either. It became a big thing in the anime con convention, and then it died when a couple people got seriously injured. Actual broken pelvises and shit from being whacked too hard. And then the convention stopped letting people sell them or have them on the premises, which pretty much killed it as the entire idea. Because holy fuck, that was a liability, and that holy fuck, that was a stupid idea. Why was that popular? I don't know, but it was, and it's weird. Look it up. There's a documentary somewhere out on YouTube. That's how I
It
found
was
out.
like a preemptive ordinance, in case I was so inclined.
Well, let me tell you, as a man who was recently jumped, you aren't missing much.
Oh, but
Julia
Marcus!
still hurts.
You getting your legs kicked in or whatever?
They were shot.
Okay, shot or whatever. That means your glutes are gonna get that Zen Kai boost.
That... What?
Oh my god, she really is a fool.
Kai. His legs
Oh my
are
god,
pumping
she's
with
such a
Zen
fucking
Kai juice.
weeb.
Is that a protein supplement?
Harry! Harry, that's Dragon Ball!
Oh... Really?
Yeah, you know, when Vegeta gets beat up by Juhachiko
Oh my fucking
and
god.
later returns stronger.
Who?
She means Android 18.
Android...
Oh my
18?
god.
Isn't that Android 8? The Frankenstein guy?
Yeah, that one that's
Harry, precious baby. Literally, how have you not watched C? You go to the gym 5 days a week.
I don't know. I stopped reading when Krillin died. That was too much for me.
Harry, he comes back.
I'm like, she's such a weeb.
Really?
Yeah.
Dragon Balls, hello!
Oh, thank God.
He does again, though.
Oh.
Again.
No.
Again.
Roland.
And again.
I'm crying.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
I see you crawling.
At least you hags stop prophesying my inevitable demise! They sell iced coffee in this bar.
No! Keep doing it! I want it forecast like the weather. Your will be done.
I like
So,
these
am I the only one
characters
here who
already.
doesn't want to bury Marcus?
Yes!
They're hilarious, especially the Weenie.
Bury him in
Great.
Slutzo!
Grimmel.
A befitting fate.
Language.
Harry, Slutzo Lane is in Norfolk. It's real. My granddad lives there. There's also Stiff Key, Booty Road, Dixmount, Hooker Road, and of course, I have relatives in all these locations. No, sex was funny.
Sex was funny, true!
Did we, go back to the blank attack that you lived through?
What's the worst idea? Hey, so, Liz, Marcus was kicked to death by some flames.
This is my funeral ceremony.
Damn, Rick, get one said. Literally what I said. How when you were there?
4 different kinds, all of them. Happened upon them in a big pit that led into some old tunnels. Dad probably knew they were there, but, you know, didn't give us any real fucking info past the barest basics.
Yeah, given you blabbing out the shit in a
But
public
we managed to get them good and brought home all 4 of them. But then one escaped, I fell out of a window, got shot in the legs, and then the escapee kicked me. And none of it was my fault.
Wow, bloody
Well,
hell.
mostly not your fault.
The one that kicked me was,
You should have been warned about it, but...
Sludge Lads, for the record.
Yeah, Sludge Lad, huh?
Yeah, you know. Don't remember?
Well, yes, but you know the chapter house says blanks are a forbidden subject for, well, junior members. Only the old guard really discusses them.
Grime has crawled through the vents to listen to those old fogies.
Yes, and I fall asleep doing so every time. Would recommend. Beats popping benzos even. But besides that, the Arcanum doesn't really
I like
allow
these
us to
characters
use
a
those
lot already. I
designations
definitely do.
anymore for other reasons as well.
Why? Do the old troglodytes think our terminology sounds too postmodern or something?
It's because they're D words.
D words?
You know, your dad, your family. You're all affiliated with their usage, so...
Remmel Blacklaw lobbied for the banning of all D words and burning all D works.
Everything to do with his family, of course.
Nothing you contributed is left.
Oh wow, aren't they?
Wow.
That's heavy, since, you know, crazy as he might have been, he does sound like he is with a competent...
Absolutely goddamn asinine. Supernatural scholars my ass. What is less scholarly than burning documents? What an absolute circus! That all the competent clowns are dead! Ugh. Did Occam really just allow that?
No. The Chancellor's doing his best. But Occam's being chapter master
So,
of
yeah,
something
they
as
used to be
tiny
part of
as
this.
the Yarmouth chapter house is, well...
Futile.
Remold and the rest of the old guard are pushing him around hard nowadays. It's honestly gotten worse than ever since you guys left.
That's to be expected, I suppose. We throw ourselves out there to actually discover the truth firsthand, yet all our work is destroyed by those who claim to care the most about the
a
subject
group of mages
of the
or just a
supernatural.
group of hunter scholars.
Whatever. I got kicked to death for me, not for them. All the discoveries that came with it are mine. We learned some utterly ridiculous stuff about Blank Society in our last hunt. Things that'd give poor old Remmel a heart attack.
Yeah, like you discovered the shoe size of that blank, didn't you? Hi, Marcus-san.
Explode.
But seriously, past all that...
Oh my god.
We are actually really
They're
happy
goobers, and I like
you got
them.
out of that with your life intact.
Yeah, no, we're joking away the pain. If we're for serious and for real, you look fucked, Mark. proper, sir.
Yeah, well, it's not the first time. Possibly the worst time, though, on account of the ringing in my ear that's not going away.
Is it like a church bell ringing?
A more minor key, I'd say.
Damn. Maybe next time.
Well,
No, what? Stop! Ear, I just
if
said...
your ear is ringing, I got you a little something to readjust it.
Is that?
It can't be.
Gobbly, 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 gobbly. That's right. Masayoshi Takanaka's 1981 Japanese fusion epic, The Rainbow Goblins.
Holy shit! And it's vinyl?
Where'd you get this
it's a record. Oh, it's a record. Okay.
Got contacts in Shinjuku, don't I?
Probably the same place she gets all her ovas, uves.
Oh, yes.
Which you need to watch, Harry.
I would, if they weren't in a language I don't understand.
Dog freak, face your death.
Is that Japanese, dude?
Yeah, of course she's fucking one of the label.
Cheers, mate. I'll drink to that.
He just said 5 slurs.
God damn it.
It's been too long. Ignoring the despondency of the chapter house elite, ye who are yet to be banned. How's your own Arcanum research coming along, by the way?
I have yet to find an unholy tome of ancient East Anglian curses. I also haven't found a single fairy.
Oh, you'll get them next time, Lise.
Yes, I
Be careful about that.
Arcanum's mostly had me running esoteric errands of late. Like
They
taking
are,
care of a package that...
not to be easily toyed
I
with.
think I heard screaming at one point.
Arcanum doing human trafficking now.
You might end up but change.
The package was like book-sized.
Must be some creepy clandestine shit reserved for the upper crust.
Well, I have made some amazing advances on my Quajan research.
Grimmel?
Mm-hmm.
Fucker?
Yeah?
Quajan. Yeah. Quajan, often misinterpreted, doing more lore, known as Eastern vampires. Completely unrelated to the kindred in any way, shape, or form. They are not vampires. I believe they primarily drain energy from people. Also, and this is the big thing, unlike kindred, who maybe come back as a monster who are okay. Actually, no, confirm lying. They straight up are the people they used to be. They might be completely absent of their anything resembling their humanity, but they're still, at least some part, the same people they used to be. That's not even true for Cajun. When they come back from the dead, it's not even in their own bodies. It's somebody else's. I forget the exact details, but yeah, got some issues coming from that. They also have monster forms, and they have a lot of politic issues with vampires in general, due to both differing. Like the Spot, they think they should be in charge, though they're a lot less cuckoo about it than the Bot are. The Spot are blood frenzy and all that. Do whatever you want. In some ways, it's a communal system with them at the top, but they do at least somewhat benefit those they've taken control of. Not more than if they weren't in control, but they do give back, so to speak. But yeah. Again, most of that I know, thanks to, again, Vampire, that's great. Bloodlines. Good old VTM.
The Quajan don't exist.
Yes, they bloody do!
Grimmel, my dad tells me literally nothing ever, and yet even he told me up front that the Quajan are a LARP group based out of LA who hijack concepts from, like, 10 different Asian cultures and mash them up without actually knowing anything about them.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Then explain the lack of vampires in Japan. You can't, because it's Quajin territory, and that means no vampires allowed, huh? How's that, sheeple?
Grimmel, we lived in Wakanai for 5 months and found only vampires. Just because they're non-European doesn't mean they aren't the exact same.
Oi, stop using the V word.
Well, how could you even tell the difference?
Trust me, they never tried to channel their ki before kicking our skulls. And Dad never referred to them as anything other than vampires.
Well, your dad is...
Yes?
Your dad wears short shorts in December.
Yes, and he still has enough brain left to not fall for the cool special Asian vamp poke.
Ugh. Shit.
I mean, they aren't special ways.
Go channel your yin-yang energy somewhere else, Grimmeline Smith from Norfolk, UK.
Buddy, you.
He's bitten.
Wow, ruthless.
By the by, how's the fucking fiancé?
Well, he's alright. Still not 100%. He made it out of the blank situation with a few nicks and some back pain. He actually kind of saved me from being stomped more than 33 times.
Really? How?
He got mad. Madder than when I leave 5 used plates in the office for 2 weeks.
If you ever did enter my home, you'd fear for your life.
I fear for my life every time I speak with you, Elise.
Good, thank you.
But yeah, he went off on that lad something
these people, I do.
fierce. Called him a coward, pathetic, laid into the bastard with every insult he could think of. All to get him away from me and out into the minefield in our front lawn.
Sorry, you what?
Yeah. He really showed that he cared, you know?
But yeah, the Quajin do have a setup in LA. That's where Bloodlines is set.
God damn. Didn't know he had it in him.
Sure you didn't.
Tee-hee. Anyway, I'm glad he was your knight in shining jumper.
Yeah, what about that minefield, though?
Just don't walk up the front lawn, Harry.
Your dad's idea, I take it?
Yep.
Bingo.
Isn't that your fiance's house? Was he okay with that? Isn't he kinda sane?
Oh, I'm sure our family has put some kind of damper on his sanity. Yeah. Took the Arcanum ban the hardest since, the only real reason he's banned is because he happened to be so tightly wrapped in with me. He'll be just as fucking incensed as he was on the lawn once I told him about the document burning.
Honestly, understandable. He's always got something to be mad at.
There are many things to be mad at.
Okay.
At least he wasn't as low
That might
as
have been misunderstood what some people were saying. Yeah, that was part of the Arcanum.
Oh, yeah, you were a thing back then, weren't you?
Yeah, a little over 10 years ago now.
God, I can't believe that ever worked for more than a week.
Well, hey, I was the first person he'd met who actually knew about blanks and stuff. Beggars can't be choosers.
You've certainly been begging me not to speak in broken Japanese anymore.
As you should. Your vocalization is shite.
Hey, you're the harebrained British simulacrum of Japanese culture, not me.
No! I will smack you with the paddle again.
It's your fault I'm not allowed to watch Hokoto no Ken anymore.
How is that my
Because
fault?
when you two were living together, you couldn't sleep without you or Shock blasting and loop into your ear holes for the full 10 hours.
Oh, so he was Shock after all.
He is traumatized. You have left me a broken boy that I have to fix.
It's not the only thing I broke, let me tell you.
Please, we're getting too private. So I broke it too.
Yeah, you guys are good.
I wish to hear more of the brokenness.
No. In any case, he's still talking about the Arcanum as if it still has some kind of jurisdiction over us. Like, after the initial encounter, when we brought the blanks back to the bus, he was all worried that the Arcanum would find out about us doing our usual thing. Like, what would they even do? Send us a cease and desist?
Well, while the Arcanum is a scholarly organisation that mostly just gathers and keeps information, it does have a rather sordid history of, like, contracting people to take care of issues. Like, sure, remolding his back of geriatrics aren't going to do a thing.
I love that.
But who knows who you might send to do something?
Such a wasted opportunity, that whole bloody org. Imagine the good it could do if it only opened up a little. If it just took what it knows and applied it.
Also be a weeb.
You only hope Remwood actually has a heart attack or something that might fix things up if only a tinge.
No, he's got a point.
We could arrange this.
I'm sure we could. Hey, you know, I actually still have his number in my contacts. Maybe we should call him and scream something at him.
Well, what could give him a heart attack then?
We could blast the audiobook version of the Book of Lucifer into his phone at 500% speed.
That would without a doubt work. Here, give me your MP3 player. Holy shit, who's slamming the door then?
Oi! Bar boy! Bar boy!
Yes, I hear you. What do you be having?
God, it's
Watch it, mate. Give us a pint of the old jiffy.
Broke Slackjaw. He's still alive?
Regrettably.
I'm sorry. A what?
Come on, give us a dirty pint, mate.
Sorry. What do you want?
You daft! Want a pint!
What of what?
Oi, easy, relax, big man.
All right. So what are you ordering?
Is this like knackered or what? Give us a pint. Half Stella, half Iron Brew, half Explorer. Mix it up and stick it on me tab.
Jesus.
A curse upon my day.
Of all the bloody pubs and all the bloody games.
Speed! Order up and all grab a table.
Yeah, boss.
All have a white light, boy.
Yes, mate. You got any of that Tesco's value wine?
What? No.
Good thing we brought our own, then.
Saved us a couple of quid there, haven't we?
That pack wasn't meant to survive past primary school, honestly.
Sorry, who are these tossers?
They're the local Muppets.
Brock Blackwell.
I don't know them.
They like to cause a ruckus in the daily. That's all they do.
I went to the same school as them way back. Their greatest hits included yanking my shirt pocket off, stuffing a seagull in my backpack, ripping my rarest trading card in half, and stealing my books. And then eating my books.
Wow. Sounds like three upstanding gents.
She's the,
Bar boy, where's the best spots to park me chairs? Catch the footy.
Sir, we have chairs. Why have you brought your own?
The stools are absolute shite, mate. Look at him. They're all round.
But bar stools are generally round.
Have you some kind of fruit bar, maybe? You see fruits here, I'll take it. You like apples?
Or peaches, like.
Yeah, pretty much what it is. Smarter can't afford better.
We literally can't. No, I'm sorry.
What? You're not getting all that much folk in here?
That's...
It's because your stools are naff, mate. Think a little, right?
I don't want any trouble.
Oi. Pipe down, Sonny Jim. I'm doing you a favour. Now quit jabbering and pour him a damn pint. Yeah, dickhead.
Wait, sorry.
Okay.
What was his name you said?
Broke Slackjaw.
It's Brock Blackwell.
Wait, hold on. Blacklaw? Is he related to Remold?
Yeah, that's his glorious offspring.
Holy shit! Remold copulated?
I got horrified.
Is that allowed?
Unfortunately, aye. And now we're paying for Reynolds' indiscretion.
I like to think he grew that creature from a sludge pit in the woods. Oh no, he's heading in that direction.
Just keep walking. Just, he's seen us.
Hey! Hello. Now, what have we here?
Ah, Brock. Hello there.
Hey, boss. You sourced us a table, lad.
Bloody hell, look! It's little Marky D! Mate, Halloween was 2 months ago. Boy, wow, it's been a long time. What happened, Marky? Throw yourself down the stairs again, did ya?
I didn't throw myself down the bloody stairs.
But you look exactly like you did when you threw yourself down those stairs all those years ago. I remember it so well.
You pushed me.
Mate, come on. I didn't push you. I just nudged you a little, friendly like, and then you just threw yourself down the stairs like a bloody diver. That's so
All
dramatic.
this talk of stairs is making me thirsty.
Read in. That's my beer.
Yeah, thanks for sharing.
Wait, attaboy, kid. Man, hairy leg, you's proper generous. Anyone else want to share the fun?
My God.
Whoa, hey, I didn't see the bloody alien. Oh, and good evening, Lise.
No.
So, little Marky the Alpha not in the town with the lads? Finally drinking Edge Big Red?
I have been for 12 years in this bloody country.
Mark, just tell him to shut his... Wait, what was this bloke's name again? Slackjaw? Yeah, alright, I can see why. Looks like his gaping maw's hanging on by a thread.
Oi! Shut your gob, you toothy sea cucumber.
Yeah.
The boys are chatting. What an invitation for the deep sea critters to start mouthing off.
Come back.
Come on, Brock. It's a Saturday. Can we just have a good time and not do
We
this?
are having a good time, Merryleg. Get drink his beer again.
All right, boss.
Did he just reverse drink my beer?
On the topic of having a good time, Marky, it's all I come to understand it. You've got a new bird, ain't you?
Bird, yeah, sure.
Oh, come on, Marky boy. Stop clicking at your stupid phone. Am I being sent to Coventry here? It ain't nothing to be ashamed of, you can tell me. What's she like, mate? Is she pretty?
Clearly, I have a...
Who the bloody hell am I kidding? You packing anything prettier than a bog body?
Fucking hey, right?
Quality bar.
Big Red out here shagging bog bodies.
Yeah, fellas, you sure I got it jamming together utterly horrid sentences.
Brock, that's not on. Come on, big man.
It's like I've stepped into a billowing dumpster.
Oh, come on, Marky. Give us a chance to chat with her. Just so I can get an inkling about who you're getting home with.
Yeah, real funny, Brock. Next, I'll give you my home address. Hey, give that back!
Give him back his bloody phone, you knuckle-dragging knucklehead!
Don't worry, I'm just gonna make myself a call. I'll be done in a tick. Let me have a gander at your contacts.
Boys!
Oh, that's the badger. Love it says, look.
Holy shit!
Oi, Mark.
Yeah, we know what it is going.
You're engaged.
Shut up, Steve. I'm making me call.
That is a straight up engage. Holy shit. Oh my fucking god. Of course he'd be that much of a fucking...
Oh, you I hear you this here red oh, smell the love who can down to a real man? Maybe you should swing by Brock Blacklaw's place so ours can show you out. Oh, I ain't looking Blacklaw.
Just who the bloody hell do you think you're talking to right now?
Dad?
Good lord, boy. That filthy language you can't do.
Wait, no, wait,
And I will have a serious talk about this. How could you say these things to your poor
But...
How dare you have a heart attack? Hearing those repugnant things come out your gut. End of discussion. Get your ass home in 1 hour. Your evening is over.
Oh, that's amazing. But seriously,
what's the matter,
fucking
son?
engage.
Disappointed in your newest stepdad?
The video game console literally designed by
Belgian waffle in it. Don't worry, I'll treat your poor papa.
Look it up. That's exactly
you heard
what it
your
was.
dad,
It was fucking
son.
joke by
Expecting
one
you
of the
home by
designers.
7.
But it's
We'll
supposed
talk
to
about
actually
this over
happen.
Let go of my leg, you.
Go see it. It's called that.
Rushing to brain. Easy,
Don't look it up.
Oh, it was real funny. I'm gonna be laughing all the way to Cow Tower. Gonna see how much you two will be laughing from the bottom of the bloody river yard.
Hey, no.
Hold on, Harry, he's right.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah. Yeah, you did, big man. It's real funny.
Good.
Now shut up so I can throttle you.
Come on, Brock. Why are you overreacting? I was just pulling your leg a little.
Poor choice of words.
That's enough.
Git, shake the sea slug, see if anything nice falls out.
A good old-fashioned shakedown.
Down, you bloody bastard!
Ah, you're a fussy little bugger, ain't you? Oi! Oi! Quit it!
That's enough.
Whoa there, Harry. Just getting our own back on them. Boss man won't bust up much.
Blacklaw, how about this? A drinking competition. My treat.
See, that's how you made my whole night go up in smoke. Why'd you explain how that makes up for it?
Well, look at it like this. I wager you can drink me under the table most of the time. So you get to bleed me dry of my money. And I'm sure you like drinking, so it only seems natural.
Alright, Marky, supposing I buy that. What do I do when I thrash you?
Well, odds are I'll be out cold from the drinking, so you can just keep beating the tar out of me. Only difference is I won't be awake to stop you.
Marcus, that's demented.
And nobody is going to stop you either.
You're being real bloody ballsy right now, mate.
But if I win, you let us go.
Boss, that sounds absolutely bonkers. He can't seriously.
Too right, he can't seriously anything. Alright, well, you Marky. And I'll call you Bit. Get your ass up here. You and me are going to the bar.
Boss?
You wankers gonna let me go now? Oh, you aren't gonna believe how bad I'm gonna slap your ass!
Mark, I've got to level with you, mate. This is a piss poor idea. Blacklaw's got a urinary tract of stainless steel and a liver made of lead.
Stop whinging, Harry. I've got a plan.
Oi! You daft bastards done jabbering. In case you forgot, I've only got an hour now before I've got a scarper.
I hear you, Brock. I hear you.
I'm certain the four closest blocks heard.
Drink Commander Mark!
Nah, don't, Mark. Ow! Would you stop?
Barkeep?
Oh, what in the hell is it now?
He's buying the next round. And the next couple of ones, actually. Ain't that right, Ray?
Yeah, that's right. A drinking game for me and my pal here. Make sure the drinks are nice and strong.
All right then. If you're damn sure.
Yes, big man.
I think he's
Just
bailing him
spit to the table. Take our catch of the day, too.
Yes, boss.
Alright, seriously, I've got
everyone.
fucking schoolyard leftovers
my
to be
fuck.
hung me upside down.
Right down, lass. Boss. Ah! Don't hurt me.
I fucking will!
Alright, mate.
Her
just
pen
remember
is
this.
turning red.
Make the drinks nice and strong.
Right.
Appreciate it.
Seriously be making my
Yeah, now he's
your
getting it.
ass bone list if you don't let me go right
Hey,
now.
Grimwell, how's it going?
Hi, Marcus. Just being held by my leg here. You are gonna win, right?
Gonna try like hell.
All right, you two. This stuff is some of the strongest I've got. Mind you don't get too drunk. All right.
I'll get as pieces I want to get, big man. Just keep it coming. Marky here is footing the bill, after all.
So, what are we drinking?
Had me some spare bottles of Applejack kicking round. Shipping error, if you can believe it. Bloody imports. Nobody's drinking it, so guess you two will start.
Right, mate. Cheers. Oh, it's got a nice burn, ain't it, whiskey?
Upside down. It's gonna fucking put him down.
Foot rapidly too, like a bloody kid streak this is. Keep 'em coming, bar boy.
Aye.
Is first man to the stomach pump the one way you settle conflicts?
Huh. It's the only way real men settle arguments, love.
I could inject frog juice into your gut. This would be more efficient.
Mark, you're going to make yourself proper sick if you keep this up. Me and Grimmel have got your back. You don't need to
Harry,
do this.
it's appreciated, seriously. But I'm not having either of you get laid out by Brock and his goons.
Sweet to you, Mark, but I'm still feeling like my head's about to pop.
Didn't figure someone as
keeps getting
tasty
redder.
as her could turn red like that. Better drink quick then, mate. What's the matter, you teetotaler? Too spicy for Big Red. Do you need a lie down, little monkey tea?
No. The only one needing a lie down after this is gonna be you, Blacklaw. Gonna lay you down for bed, likely.
Yeah. Finish your train of thought. Come on.
Shut it! I ain't ever downed pints of fucking liquor before.
And that's why I'm gonna drink you dry. And then beat the snot out of you while you're suffering from alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, you think the other guy's the one who's...
Well, mostly the first part.
Bro, how the hell have you never grown up, mate?
What's you on about, hairy leg? I've grown plenty.
You're still the same old schoolyard tosser that you were almost 20 years ago. Have you not got better things to do?
It's honestly embarrassing, pal. You try getting into manga, did wonders for my anger issues.
Grimmel.
No,
you still beat people with that paddle.
And I'll do it again. Stop derailing
Not
me.
enough out of you two. Get. Drink his beer again.
Oi, stop that. How the hell are you doing that?
Cheers, Marky.
That's just increasingly gross.
Very stupid.
Just want to just tap out now before I bleed your wallet dry. Spare yourself some cash for the patch job they're gonna need to fix your face again.
Fuck you, Blacklaw.
Hey, that's what I want to see. Another pint. I'm a little taken back at how you're still up and at 'em. Gotta give it to you, bro. Ain't gonna do you much good, though. Just gonna add alcohol poisoning to your coroner's statement.
Marcus, just... You can stop, man. Please, don't actually
Okay, so that's just a
yourself.
filter they have over her face.
Just throw it in already.
And when it bounces over her face bounces, she talks, so you can see it.
If you don't vomit here soon.
Got it.
It shifts off.
Drinking.
They a little visual effect, but I realized what it is. Sometimes people don't has.
5 pints of brandy, mate. Even I starting to feel it.
Come on, boss. Let's just beat their asses already. I'm getting too many welts.
You've proven you can drink anyone under, boss. Don't want to get you in trouble with your dad.
Now, I don't take lip from you two on this stuff.
Another round, gents?
No, boss!
I said more! Come on, Marky. Sleep already.
I'm not tired in the least, mate. One more.
Angry British.
Hi, Brookie. You're looking a bit knackered.
Boss?
Holy shit. Brock is flickering in and out of reality.
What the bloody hell is happening here?
It's alright, bro. You go sleepy. Sniffles, I will bring you home.
Oi! My boy. Hey, how come you had two bottles on this tray since we started?
It's sanitary reasons. Pouring for you, pouring for him.
Hang on, who the bloody hell does that?
Yeah, what?
Well, I thought I was to share my bottle with the sludge pit monster.
What?
And besides, I was just kind of feel like having my brandy at 0% alcohol content today. You conceited dough-brained boil on reality.
Oh my god, you were sober the entire
What?
Yeah, sorry, Brock, but you're the only one here guzzling down drink like a sink without a drain board.
You.
I have been enjoying the veritable waterfall from the sidelines with some crisp, alcohol-free apple cider.
Swapped out the contents in the back.
Hang on.
You're a shit customer, Blacklaw.
You.
Oh, Lord! You're gonna have to piss something fierce later, Mom.
A small price to piss.
You cheated me?
Yeah, thickwit, I cheated you. What is so hard to grasp about that? Did the Applejack melt whatever cognition you had left in that sack of a skull?
Marky. No, I just needed to hear you hang yourself, Marky.
What the fuck?
Oh, you felt a lot better than you looked.
All it took was a bit of rage to sober a bar, boss.
Marcus, I warned you. Liver of lead.
You're a bloody monster!
Get, spit, toss the slag, hold down Marky.
No, you bloody don't.
Harry!
Off you go, fish mate. Wait, don't.
Not much left in this one, but it'll be a good start. You've got a lot of catching up to do.
What?
Harry, please use your muscles.
I only use them for lifting things. Oh, bloody hell!
Holy fuck, she's a psycho! She broke his tailbone with a blade sex paddle!
Say no, pal, you uncultured goon! I do not deny my blade its purpose!
That's enough out of you!
This lot can't hold me, you muscle-bound bitch!
That's just about enough of you lot tonight.
Marcus, help me break.
What's the matter, goody-goody? Finally grow a pair?
Get your malformed fingers off his throat.
Kick it off, you evil bitch!
Not now, Marky. Busy crushing windpipe. Quit biting me arm.
I swear to cock, I will smash your jaw off like an overripe apple with your fucking chair, Blacklaw!
You... Wait! All right, Mark. You just put that chair down.
Make sure to clarify just in case we weren't aware of spatially.
Seriously? Took me menacing you with a chair to get this nonsense to stop?
No, shut it! I mean, no, it ain't like that, mate. That folding chair is a Blacklaw family heirloom. Don't do nothing to it.
Oh, what? You're gonna pummel me like you've been
No,
doing?
I'm dead serious, Mark. Don't!
Unhand Grimmel, and I'll give you back your bloody chair. I swear, though, if you try anything, the sickness of dogs long past will haunt you.
What the fuck are you saying, Mark?
You'll regret harming us tenfold.
The fuck's he yammering on about?
I actually don't know.
I don't know, it sounded intimidating.
Trade you. Throw me the chair, I'll throw you the slag.
Biting you!
Cut! Knock it off!
Good, that's our trade. Catch! Wait, shit! Legs not sturdy enough.
Why did you have to throw me?
Alright, got me chair back. I'm putting a stop to this now. You ragtag lot have well and truly scuppered up my perfectly nice evening by acting up and thinking you're all big and that. But you aren't. You are rubbish. Balmy, wonky cockups with no place here. Get the fuck out of this country, or I would chop your heads off and put them on the rack of me truck. What? What's happening? Why are there two of yous now?
What?
Just quit squirming around.
Sickness of dogs. And right. Now,
yes, he hit his limit after all.
Thundering ain't gonna stop me. Just pisses me off more. Shit. Think I'll just start by giving you some nice cuts.
Bossy's knife just fell apart.
Hey, my knife!
That was his trusty switchblade!
Nice knife, Burger!
Bah, black blood boys always keep spares. Here! What was it? Yeah! Fuck! Yeah!
Bossy's knife just exploded.
But that was his mum's trusty switchblade!
He literally
Nice
cursed him without
knife,
realizing it.
Oh, fuck.
That One looks a bit more sturdy.
I've puked, and knives explode in me hands, and me night ruined by you. I was gonna carve me some red snapper. Get it? Red snapper.
Right,
Funny,
so yeah,
right?
he's definitely
Come here, Red.
Sorry,
That part
Garv,
of this
I'm
was true.
afraid
What
I
do?
don't quite get it.
What?
Hey, it's the guy
But I
who
suppose I am
for,
kind of cutting in here
Dina.
myself.
Yo, tosses the filth.
Top of the evening, lads and ladies. Hey, big fella. You happen to have a license for that knife? Gotta say, lad, it's poor form to be menacing two folks in a public forum with an unlicensed knife.
Dick, spit, scupper!
We gotta get out of here. This guy was too slow because of the whole
Right.
walking.
Forgot there's a back entrance. Should have secured that. Bugger.
Now that's timely intervention.
Oi, you lot. You folks alright?
What a stupid night this has been.
We're fine now, Constable. Thank you for your,
I think your friend there put it best. Timely intervention.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcus is definitely a mage. That was definitely some major going on there. I not
Or hadn't
sure.
exactly known there was about to be a violent scuffle in the pub I was
Heavy
going to visit.
coincidence, unintentional
Yeah,
coincidence that could still be
fair.
ran off.
Come on.
He was already drunk a lot of booze, so actually getting sick
Thanks.
would
Hey, haven't I seen you before?
Mark,
fuck up.
we're gonna go settle the damages, see what exactly we owe.
Damn it, I didn't even get to drink.
I have a bottle of Everclear at my place.
Right. Not too worse for wear, I take it.
Your phone's still
bad,
also
mate.
to do your
but
yacht ice
seriously,
cream.
You were the cop that interrogated us.
Yeah, that's me.
Are you following me?
What?
You interrogated me and the others, and now you happen to wind up in the very bar that I was going to not one night after we were held hostage.
Mate, I'm off duty.
Wait, then why are you wearing the hat?
I like the hat. Plus, people tend not to try and pick fights with a police officer in the pub.
So, why are you here?
Mate, it's pub time.
Well, alright, sorry I asked.
It's all good, big man. I hope you're recovering well.
Yep, sure am. Gonna go be with my friends now, so...
Take it easy, lad. And do try not to speak quite so openly about your little vampire problems.
What the fuck did you just say?
Just saying that.
You need to explain what the fuck you mean right now.
Easy, Gov. Easy. I'm working with your dad.
Father! What? But he hasn't...
It's alright. I already know everything.
Wait, so you were following me? Did my father put you up to this?
No, Gov. I had a premonition that you might be out here loudly announcing your victory over a couple of unmentionable goons, based on your father's description of you. Just happened to overhear your discussion.
He's not
with the big
wrong.
guy
You
going
really were too loud with that shit, and it
Good
got
hearing,
you.
I do.
And it could get you in a lot of trouble.
Really
You-
good hearing.
It's a really good excuse for him not.
Are you a hunter?
Maybe.
Well, why didn't you bloody help earlier in the brawl?
Hey, you seemed like you could handle them up to that point, till the big lad got the knives out. That was quite incriminating. Unlicensed and all. And, you were handling it quite well, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah, well, thanks, law enforcement.
Mate, it's lucky that I gave your pal that apple juice. I checked the patch number on that Applejack. It's apparently part of a recall. Salmonella.
Oh, really?
Salmonella? In brandy? Holy shit, how did it survive?
Christ, that's lucky.
Miracle.
I went to get some myself
Yeah.
after watching Blackwater down pints of
That's
stuff.
lucky, completely natural, and not at all
Too
something
right.
that you
No, I
retroactively make
suppose
happen
I
with your
better go.
magic.
I think I've been a little put off my booze by that little revelation. Cheerio, all!
Well, bye then. Hi again.
Did Bobby give you trouble?
No, he, it was nothing. Just told him about Brock. So, hey, won't be hearing from him in a week, will we?
Yeah, about that. What was with the fact that his one switchblade fell apart, the other switchblade detonated, he got cornered by a random policeman, and then apparently had been drinking salmonella juice all that time? Was that all planned? Like,
No,
how did you do all that?
Mate, what on earth makes you think I have that level of planning skill?
What?
Oh, I don't think you did it intentionally. You
So it all
absolutely
just
did.
kinda happened?
Oh yeah, it totally
mean,
kinda
yes.
happened.
I guess. All I know is that it was incredibly satisfying.
Yeah, that's really weird, not gonna lie, but fuck if he didn't deserve all of it.
Curse him with
too right.
sickness, and then that curse on harm.
What?
Probably nothing.
She's figuring it out. She
what's the
started
damages looking like?
He might
don't
have
worry
some
about it,
mystical
pal.
capability.
Seeing you put those gits in their place is good enough for me. Nothing was really damaged, save for the blood stains on the ground and the vomit. But ain't nothing I ever dealt with before.
I mean, to be fair,
besides,
he might have ended up serving
I
that
don't have to fill out the
Mandy to an
returns
actual
paperwork
customer.
for the bottles he drank.
As silver of a lining as ever could be.
My chin still bloody hurts.
Look at the upshot, Harry. Just proves you've got a stronger jaw.
Right, I reckon we've had a night of it, and I'm bloody sore. We gonna head off?
Bloody hell, quit acting like a damn hero, Mark. Let me help you at least.
No, I've got it. Hey!
No. Quit your whinging.
Live
You wouldn't let me
smart.
actually get in to help, so guess what? You're getting carried, mate.
Fine.
Thankful she isn't trying to fireman carry you, mate. Don't think either of you would enjoy that.
Come on, limp leg. Let's get going.
Just take me to the driveway up. I can make it from there. Thanks, Grimmel.
Doitashimaste.
Yeah, whatever you said.
It's a lovely evening to limp around town.
Yeah. Sure is.
That good old yellow moon is great symbology for the series. Love it. Great imagery.
You have listened to an audio log by Ogre Popinang, with voice work by Zagram as Marcus, Longfang as Harry, Odoroshi as Grimmel, Stefan
Odoroshi, I like you. You did great work. Grimmel was definitely my favorite new character here.
Swan Quills as Elise, Haven Kendrick as
Not
Brock,
Ross, but or his equivalent,
Glowtide
but I do
as
like
Spit,
him.
Hulky Crow as
Zoran.
Git, Zoran the Bear as Barboy, and the Kuznechov as Remold Blacklaw. Background art by Inktooth,
I
and
still
avatar
like that
art
one,
by Elephus, Garrett, Rude Rubicante,
recording tape
and
he
Off
did
Hawker.
of
Soundtrack by Macker,
TTS.
Petroni,
That's still
and Sivert
fucking hilarious.
Schoning. Sound
When he was
composition
just-
by
when he realizes
Alpha
what he
Booza
fucking
and
said
Carl the
was
Deranged.
being made to say.
Mixing by Stringstorm. Animation by Alpha
Alpha
Booza
Booza.
and Carl the Deranged. Video composition by
good animation.
Alpha Booza,
I mean,
Garrett,
full episode
and
animation.
Vindicary Assassin. With lead writers Arendelle, Alpha Booza, and Speaker D.
And like that,
Script
Gimbal was
editing by
hilarious.
Speaker D.
Harmonious interactions
Special
were
thanks to
great. Especially
Blessed
since
for not crunching on Sundays.
she's
And our
actually
patrons and YouTube membership members, including the people shown on
It's
screen right
Kyoji
now,
Magnets.
which,
I'm not
well,
sure on the
this
major
is audio
details of
based,
them
so
because
if you can't see them scrolling past right
they're
now,
a
just
political
know that a
faction
list of
that you
names and
can,
very nice
team up
avatar
with,
art
but they're
depicting
not
some of our dear patrons are
part of.
currently scrolling by. Thank you.
Even the detail, I only have so much details on them because, well, the game only goes into so much, and I never really looked into more. I just know they have monster form when they do battle. Thank you, and good listening. Outro narration by Stringstorm. Well, outside that disastrous start, I enjoy watching all this. It's really but you know, I like the characters. Even if these endings are fucking weird. You always have to do your own thing.
Give it up, give it up now! That's garbage.
Garbage. Okay. Like that. Not a great start. But that's like I said, hopefully I only lost audio for a bit there instead of the entire time. But I can't exactly tell now. So I have to stop broadcasting and go back and check. If so, I'm going to have to record a little intro to add just to... And then, you know, what happened. Whoops. So, really solid, really entertaining. I really do like these characters. They're not the same the characters in the other one, but some degree of carryover, and I enjoy that. It's, yeah, better than nothing. Gimble's neat. I like the other two, but Gimbal is a standout. She's hilarious. Yeah. Again, I have no idea why the fuck yaoi battles were even a thing. I don't think anybody afterwards could explain how that makes sense during that time period. But what she did there is exactly what happened, and that's why they stopped being a thing. Just only, you know, the person I had to was just a random stranger. But yeah, I especially enjoyed the best one was the one with the cop, right? Which is just such a shame that so much of it is definitely almost certainly gonna be lost in, even if I got a beginning bit with audio. And if I don't, then yeah, it was so good seeing him try to weasel his way out of that without having even the ability to strategize the story ahead of time. Just banking on his training of the group to work out so that everyone thinks enough in sync that he can bullshit a story that makes sense that covers all their asses. It is miracle he managed to pull that off, and did so in such a way that it got him his own inside agent in both the police and Camarilla. That is priceless for what they are. Next thing they need is a doctor. With that, they'd actually be covered a lot. Proper medical treatment. Well, street doctor medical treatment, which is better than what they're getting now on their own. But, right. Yeah, that's about it. It's incredibly high quality. I really loved trying to figure out what the fuck Horse was talking about. what I am getting is that there's this is definitely free in times, and everything's going to shit for everybody, which is cool. I like that aspect of the setting. Definitely old World of Darkness. Then it might be using stuff, and it's not even using stuff from the latest edition of Vampire the Masquerade. Because again, if I haven't said this before, most of it got retired into the Chronicles of Darkness brand, or New World of Darkness, as it was called before they shifted the branding to better separate the old. Vampire got a revival one. I think maybe others are as well, but I know that one did. And that one had some of the events that were supposed to happen in time happen, lead to big changes in universe. Entire groups shattered and shifted. The Tremere straight up going from a powerhouse to remnants of what they once were. Their ability to do make blood bonds had all shattered completely. Permanently. Neat. But, right. I'm pretty signing out. I will see you all next month with the next one of these. Bye.